roll just like a target. I get this money, I be flossing. I got the ambitions of a boss, yeah. If you ain't talking that money, we ain't talking. Awesome, awesome, I'm so fucking awesome. I got so much money, man, I swear that I can toss them. We ballin', I'm ballin', I be fucking ballin'. Thinking about the days he used to ball for this. I remember Papa told me I'll forever prosper. Whipping up the room and I ain't talking about no pasta. Used to sit and ponder how to get that on my roster. Proper, I think I might need a Kevin Costner. Pull it to the bank like hello.
Okay, okay, go. Okay, 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 go. Okay, 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 go. Okay, 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 I got two cups and they twins. I got two bad bitches, they sin. Yeah, I got water and it gotta go splash. I got car and it gotta drive fast. That's my slime, yeah, that's my slime. Yeah, we really rock on the block all the time. Yeah, that beat, ayy, on the block. Till we see the cop and then we dash the spot. Did your car, cause it was hot. I had to use a fucking snow to hide a rock, but it was melting, that shit was hot. I needed 400 degrees Fahrenheit, okay, go. Okay, go. So,
What up with it? What up with it? Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red. This is Battle Rap Recaps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. I follow the sport. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of the brothers that follow the sport. So every time it's a battle, you know what I'm saying? We like to get together, watch it. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all the recap of whatnot. I got my homeboy Act. I got my brother Act Reach 45 in the building. I got my homeboy Marq Nash in the building. You know what I'm saying? We all sync the battles together. So I would ask y'all if y'all synced it, but of course y'all have because I was there when y'all synced it. Mark, man, what's good with you though?
Yeah. What's popping, y'all? You already know what time it is. It's your man Marq Nash, Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, Cadillac Red. Thank you so much for having me on, bro. It's a pleasure and honor to be over here trading some balls with you. Shit, let's get to chopping this fable, baby.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Act Reach, man, you there? What's happening with it?
Yeah, what's up, man? It's your boy Jab Jamboree or Act Reach It. Judge Galvatron, y'all subscribe and make sure y'all check out Boxing Night Court, man. Dope show, man. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Fridays, man, on the Jab Jamboree. And salute to everybody on the panel in the chat that's going to jump in. And shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan, man. Let's get it in, Red.
Yes, sir.
And usual suspects, my fault.
Yeah, you know it's
in association with.
Yeah,
it's the usual. I gotta do it on my wrestler shit. I'm cutting the promo, Red. Don't wrap me up.
Yeah, in conjunction with usual suspects team. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about them. All right. So before we get into this, me and Act, we did a battle preview and shit before this, but I want to ask you, Mark, how do you feel about this whole setup for the 100K with the rounds being shorter, with judges and all that extra shit?
I love watching battles in a timely fashion. I like soon as it was done, they jumping right back in with the next bar. I love that shit. I believe it was you and I was talking on one time. I think 78 was up here too, and we was talking about the time. I think he asked, yeah, it was then, because you were talking about how the battles move and all the things that transpire behind the scene that a league owner must do to ensure these battles are taking place for us. And we didn't want to hear none of that shit. We wanted the battles to go by smoother. So I'm all for it. And I think it's dope to see these guys out there getting a chance to get a really big bag. You know what I'm saying? 6 figures. Oh, you know, just getting it, you know, with your mind and your pen game and your performance. Man, it's nothing to be to just turn your nose up at. So this is super dope. I'm all for it. I think we need more of these. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And how did you feel about this with all, you know what I'm saying, the judges and the time and all that other extra shit? How you felt about that?
That's a great question. I feel like I'm good with actually the rounds being shorter. I'm straight with the rounds being shorter. I don't mind that. I don't like the judges though. I don't like the judge. Only two judges that I like is Rap Fanatic and what's the other boy named Black Compass, I believe. Only them two because they from like the battle rap culture. I felt like they be judging it with a clear lens. I don't really like. I love Freeway, Minnesota Luke. He seemed cool, but I think that they should scratch them two out and get like battle rappers from the culture. You know, even if it's like a Goods, you know, add Goods in it or somebody else that's not active like that or Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put like somebody like them two, you know, let them judge it. I think that's fair, and then have two people that actually cover the sport, like you said. You know what I mean? Like Rap Fanatic and Black Compass. I'm not mad at them, but that's all I gotta really say about that.
All right. And let me ask you this. How did you feel about it being like 2 weeks to prepare? How do you
That's
feel
the.
about that, Mark?
I'm glad you said that. That was. I just wanted to touch on that part too. I like the fact that they had shorter prep times.
You like
Yeah, I like it because you can see how
I
quick you
agree.
are. It gives you
I
time to
agree.
focus on this and nothing but this for this big bag. You can't go over here and say, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do another battle somewhere else next week, or I'll battle here on Friday and be somewhere else on Saturday. Not if you plan to win. If you're just trying to get it, it is what it is. But bag chasing, like it has ruined a lot of our favorite battlers' careers in the public image because they chasing so hard so much and they end up watering down their brand, i.e. T-Rex. You get what I'm saying? Somebody who definitely watered down their brand a lot, taking too many battles, not looking his best, and ended up having a lot of poor performances for a long time. But he was still getting booked, getting paid, but he definitely dropped his stock. Also, I wanted to touch on something X said. He had said, damn man, what did you just say? It made me think about, the judges. I like the idea of having a judge there from the battle world, but not all three, because biases are there. Some of these guys really don't like each other on the mic, off the mic. They just don't fight because it's bad for business, but they really don't like each other. They'll clown each other every time they see it. Like you, I don't care how good we the fans think they are as battlers. Like even in the NBA, some guys are just the cool guy. You get what I'm saying? They all rich, they all are talented, they all like dunkers out the gym to us, but some people like, man, he just corny. I don't like him. He corny. So I don't ever want nobody to say biases were there, but I agree you definitely need to have somebody from the culture to be there. But I think you need to have like you can have a media personality there, who really from the culture, or have a blogger there, you know, who knows the bars and is familiar with the culture and what they're doing. Not necessarily, when I say media, not necessarily a radio personality, because Ebro, I don't think he did good when he was a
Yeah,
battle.
that's what I meant. Mark, my fault. I
No
meant
problem.
that's what I was saying. I was like, I like the fact that they put Rap Fanatic and they put Black Compass because they actually blog about battle rap.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah.
felt like them two deserved that. I wouldn't mind somebody that's not active, like a Goods. Maybe not Loaded Lux, maybe you right, because he could possibly always jump in there. But I feel like Goods don't really got beef with everybody like that. Or maybe like a Mickey Fats, somebody that ain't battle.
There you go. That'll be a good one.
okay, so in my opinion, right? As far as the time, I'm kind of like I was cool with 3 minutes because 3 minutes is like a boxing round. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of cool with it. But it being shorter, I mean, I'm not upset with that neither. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I am a fan of, I'm not gonna lie though, if I'm in the middle of a scheme, let me finish my scheme and say time. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the beginning of that bitch called time, you just cut off. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm in the middle of, you know what I'm saying my shit, let me say my shit, get the ooh, the boo, or the silence and call time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
I,
fan of that too. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Mark.
I'm
You
gonna
had
add
something?
something to what you were saying. I do think it was certain points where guys I felt like guys were rushing through their raps. Like they was real fast, real rapid, real rapid.
They trying to get it out.
Versus they won't slow walking the dog no more. They was like rapid fire. And some people it helped them. Some people I'm like, man, I think that would have hit different if people had time to let that sit in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it be that too. It be that too. Stop my clocks, man. Make sure my clock stops, man. You know what I'm saying? It be that part. So
can I just add on to what Marq Nash said now?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I agree. I do agree with the pace slightly, but they had to get it all out. You know what I mean? Because there could be that one line that could hit, even though you speeding it up. I feel like it helps somebody like Rum Nitty, but like in the beginning, it didn't help somebody like a T-Top, because I wanted to hear what he said in the third round against motherfucker, what's his name? Jack Boy. He said something about break your brim. Something like that, and they said Tom. I was like, damn, son. I was like, damn, yo, why they do that, yo? I wanted to hear what he had to say, yo. T-Top said some shit. He was getting at his set, getting at his set.
But I mean,
Birds call themselves hats. He said something with your hat. He had a scheme with a hat and said something about break your. And that shit was hard too. I was like, how did they give him that round? Like, even though he ain't finished, that shit was still tough. And you could tell he didn't get to finish because T-Top was like,
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it be those parts. I be wanting to hear that. Now, as far as the preparation, I kind of don't like that. Even though you do have to zone in, and this is for 100K. So it's for 100K, you got to zone in on that opponent. I look at it like going into this tournament, you should have like 2-3 rounds ready to go, and you could just fill in, you know what I'm saying? You could add in extras to that. You got to come in, you know what I'm saying? You got to have, this is for 100,000. So if a nigga tell you got to come up with a battle in 2 weeks for 100,000, I feel like you should be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I like this in a regular tournament setting? No. But for 100K, if that's what they're asking y'all to do, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I figure every other week should give y'all time to come up with good material. And the material has been good. So I can't say, you know what I'm saying, that's crazy. But as a battler, I'd be like, God damn, nigga, 2 weeks? Shit. But for 100K, shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, I guess I'm 50-50 with that one. I can roll with the punches with that one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go into the battles. Me and you called the battles on your channel. You know what I'm saying? On who we thought was going to win. And I must say, I got one battle right, and I got the lineup right. Getting the lineup right meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Because as an owner, I figured this is how I would do it if I was. So I got that perfect. But as far as calling these battles, yeah, man, it would be a whole lot of crow. You know what I'm saying? Thank God this ain't the bucket. Thank God we hit on the Beltway with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. The first battle up though was KCJ versus Prep. Act Reach, what you had on that battle, Act Reach?
I thought that was a good battle. I gotta give it to KCJ. Like, she came very aggressive. She was able to get everything out. She came at a good, steady pace. And I feel like she got the first 2 rounds. The first 2 rounds over Prep easy. And Prep only got the 3rd round. So I thought it was a 21. Good 21 for KCJ. Moving on to the next round. I mean, you know what's crazy, Red? She could end up winning the whole. Red, would that be outlandish? Would that be outlandish to say?
Yo, I tell you, I'll wait till it's my turn. Yeah, but that's not.
Alright, that's all I gotta say. That's all I got on that.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep talking with you. What'd you say, Bart?
I was gonna touch on it real quick.
Yeah, no,
yo, Mark, you got yo. If I ever do the movie, I swear, You know what I mean? You better do that for me, man. If I ever need to move, you better do that.
Go ahead, Red.
All right, so look, this is what I had, right? You know what I'm saying? Prep came out in the face-off and was talking heavy. You know what I'm saying? Heavy in the face-off. I was like, yo, Prep might come with something. I forgot Prep was from Baltimore until I started hearing all them ews and yous. You know what I'm saying? I had Ag Reach laughing because I was telling him about my fucking. I met a nigga out Baltimore one time to buy a car, and the nigga said, "Meet me by the Oodoo Zoo." You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what? Say that again. He said the Oodoo Zoo. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that shit, that threw me off. But Prep choked in his first round. Choked real bad. You know what I'm saying? Choked bad. Was looking on some twerk type shit. I was like, damn, here we go again. In the second round, he fought good. You know what I'm saying? He fought good. But KCJ was still punching him. You know what I'm saying? And he was already bleeding from the first round, so it looked bad, in my opinion. The third round, Prep got his shit together and kind of tried to he jobbed like left Earth a little bit. I won't lie. He left Earth a little bit. And I'm gonna give him credit for that third. If he would have came strong like that in the first two rounds, instead of bullshitting pussyfooting around, none of that, you know what I'm saying? He might be going into the next round for 100,000. But he didn't. That's why he lost. Shouldn't have came talking heavy in the motherfucker face off, man. You know what I'm saying? Marq Nash, what you got on?
Let me say this. Excuse me. It's Kush, not COVID. Man, your boy Prep, right? First of all, salute to KCJ. She did what she's supposed to do, right? But I think Smack said it best. If you watch, I think he did. I can't remember who he did a recap with, but he did a recap and he was talking about, hey, look, she did what she's supposed to do, but her opponents choked these first two rounds. You get what I'm saying? So she kind of had a smooth ride. It ain't going to be smooth going forward. I don't see it happening with the guys that's left. Say what you want to about Cortez. He does get through his rounds. Prep, I don't know who reaches more, Prep or Dot, but Prep might be up there with the reach guards where he'll say, they got you gas. Let's see how it go. Oh, y'all ain't like that? Like, nigga, if you don't get that sit go gassed up, let's see how it go. Y'all didn't get that? No, we got it, nigga. It's just not hot like that. Come on, bro. So Prep, when he came out, the gimmick was cool. You know, he came out dressed a certain way. He got one of the worst bodies ever a few years back, and he's never been the same. It was the one, I can't remember who was fighting. Who was JC. Rapping against? Who was it?
JC.
Might have been JC because Nunu Nails was there like, fight back. Nunu was so disappointed.
Yeah, because that's when she was his manager, right?
He's never recovered. He's never been the same since then. And everything we've seen, how ironic that KCJ came more prepared than Prep. See what I did there? That's a Prep bar, man. But yeah, man. Nice dressed young man, well-spoken, good kid. He has seen his best days in the battle ring, in my humble opinion. That's all I got on that one.
Hey, yo, Marq Nash, funny though. He said KCJ came more prepared than Prep. Let's see how it go. That's real shit though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was choking, man. You can't be. Yeah, man, that wasn't good. It just wasn't a good look. The next battle was Jack Boy and Cortez. Marq, you cook on that. Let me let you cook first. What you got?
Jack Boy Maine has never recovered from the John the Don battle to me, neither. He's never been the same, neither. And he wasn't that good anyway, to me. Not big. Look, Cortez style has been outdated for a long time. He did sound better on this one, but a lot of subpar bars, some stumbles. A lot of stumbling going on with Cortez. Jack Boy Maine had a decent round. I think one of his rounds was pretty damn good. No, I might be thinking about the next battle. Jack Boy Maine, he's decent though, man. He's never been dope to me. Cortez, I don't call you top tier just because you've been around long enough. Just because you've been here for a long time don't mean you top tier. It's a lot of guys who are in the NBA just because they tall. Okay? They was just tall. You able to fill up space. You know what I'm saying? You can fill up enough space on the block right here. So you always going to make an NBA team because your wingspan is all the way out to guard when you do this. Cortez is one of those guys, man. He's been there. He's a name. If you're a battle rap fan, you can put him on the card and you'll sell a ticket. because it's a familiar name. But bar for bar, is Cortez amongst the elite still? Yeah, he made it this far, but he is better though. You know what I'm saying? He did somewhere in the last couple of years. It seemed like his style started modifying more, but he still had them dud ass lines every verse though. It's like he always gonna give you a dud. Yeah, man. I like Cortez. When you see him and you ever talk to him, he seems like a cool dude, but I wish he could find another lane in this battle shit, man. Because even the look, the image, everything, it's like he's so 2005 with it. No disrespect to him, man. But I don't know, man. He's never been really my cup of tea in these last 10 years.
Well, goddamn, Mark. So Jack Boy wasn't good. Cortez was outdated.
Cortez was just better of the worst. He was the best of the worst.
Who won?
Smack won because he got us to watch that shit. But this ain't one of the ones where you're gonna say, "Well, the fans won." Man, it was times where I wanted, like, man, fast forward this shit, man. I'll just see who won this one. I don't want to watch. That shit was lackluster performance. Jack Boy, man, like, not believable. Cortez don't look corny. He looked like he need to hit the gym a little bit, a little flabby. It's like when you see your favorite battle rapper's age on camera, you like, damn, man, my boy never hit that gym. You boys, Cortez used to be skinny like that.
If Marq Nash was an A&R, nobody would get signed. If they still had A&Rs, it would be a wrap, young boys. Y'all would have to have y'all shit together. He'd be like, we trying to have you sell tickets.
That's how I sound for real? I sound like a hater?
No, not hating, but I thought they went hard. I thought they went kind of hard. I thought that was the best battle. Yeah. Honestly.
Go ahead, Act. You cook. Go ahead, Act.
I thought that was the best battle.
Let me get something to throw at Act real quick. Let me catch this in Harlem. Hell up out of here. The best battle.
Go ahead, Act.
It was though. It really was. I thought it was competitive, and that, to be honest with you, Jack Boy Maine he was going in. Jack Boy Maine, he was going in, bro.
Bro, he had, not to cut you off.
Even though I picked Cortez and I got that one right. Go ahead. What was you saying, Mark?
He was like, the cadence that he was doing at certain times, he was like hipping I was like,
I like this flow though. Yeah. You know why? Because I wasn't feeling him in the John joint. He got killed. I remember the Suge battle before the John battle. I believe that was, and then they was giving him props, and they was building him, whatever. He kept calling out John. Then he got killed by John, and then I forgot what the last performance. There was another one after that, I believe, and he didn't do too well. I think it was Franchise.
I'm just one of those dudes. If I see you getting knocked out, you can't talk tough to me. You have to knock me out too, but I'm about to punch you in your face. And he's one of those guys. I don't see him get knocked out too many times, bro. Got his shit split, left leaking. I'm like, nigga, like, you gonna come in and try to yell at me? Nah, get up out of here. Get him the fuck up out of here, yo. He's just, his bars, some of the lines, every now and then. Now look, these guys are professionals, man. So you gonna get a line. Okay, you gonna get a line. But I look for that Rum Nitty type shit. I like that K-Shine type shit.
Oh, yeah, hold on. We gonna get on that battle. We gonna get that.
I like K-Shine. I like that bar at the bar. Geechee Gotti be hit me bar at the bar sometimes.
Yeah. Hold on. We gonna get to it. Okay, you had more on that?
Nah, look, man. I don't know what Marq Nash talking about, man. They did good, man. Salute to my New York and my Virginia brother, man. For real, man. Like, best battle of the night as far as them both being competitive. They gave 110%. Marq Nash, this is outrageous of you, man. This is very egregious of you.
Cortez was
no. It don't. But they was trying though. You gotta see how many battle rappers. You gotta see how many battle rappers that actually don't be trying, bro. Like you said about T-Rex. I love T-Rex. That's my Harlem brother. I ain't even going front. You was right about that. I can't disagree with you, Mark, on that. Like how he be fumbling the rock and his stock went down, you know, because he messed up mad battle. See, I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. But I got it. I don't agree with you with this particular battle, bro. I'm sorry. They was giving you, even if they stumbled a couple times, they was giving 110% and they gave me maximum effort. Man, I ain't gonna front. These motherfuckers don't be giving you maximum effort, bro. Rum Nitty sometimes don't even. Yeah, his flow be crazy sometimes.
Don't do that. Don't jump on, bro. We gonna get on him in a
Let me
second.
just say this.
Alright, so can I say Cuz Webb? Can I say Cuz Webb?
Yeah, hold on.
Can I say Cuz Webb?
Look,
That's what he called himself. That's his nickname. Cuz
look,
Webb.
Hey, look, can I close out on this? This is my last thing I want to say, and we can
now
move
hold on,
forward.
Mark, because you're gonna have more to say. You're gonna have more to say. Hold on, Mark. Hold on. You're gonna have more to say. In my opinion, this joint was battle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth battles. You know what I'm saying? They was back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Going in. This was supposed to
Thank
be
you.
a snooze. You know what I'm saying? This you know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. It was supposed to be a snooze fest. It was supposed to be, but it wasn't.
Look, this was somebody that's just coming off of healing from getting his shit split wide open to the white meat, like Mark just said. You know what I'm saying? And somebody that is dated. So you wasn't expecting this from them. And I'd be damned if they ain't put on. Like they ain't know 100,000 was on the line. They was going back and forth, haymakers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can understand where Mark Nash is coming from, saying that Jack Boy's style is an acquired taste. Because it is halfway. But this one,
Like eating ass.
I'm not going to touch that. Nope. We go. It's an acquired taste. You know what I'm saying?
That's Jack Boy main style.
But this joint, he was doing all right for himself. You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfucking Cortez, every time you thought Jack Boy was doing his thing, Cortez was coming with something just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to both of them, man. Cortez, I think he's going to be a force to reckon with the rest of this battle. You know what I'm saying? I think that was battle of the night. They put on. You know what I'm saying? They put on. And if I would have known what I had known, I would have put the next battle before them because them niggas motherfucking put on. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, Cortez won. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We'll let's go to the next joint. The next joint was Drugs versus Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Ak had pointed out, you know what I'm saying, what Drugs was out here doing it for and all that extra shit. Ak, what you had on the Drugs Rum Nitty joint?
I did think, even though I wanted Drugs to win for his daughter and all of that, shout out to my DMV area brother. I thought that Cuz Webb got it, man. I thought Rum Nitty, he got him, man. I thought he got him. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it, the little DMV bar. It's a couple things he said. It was some crazy joints. I forgot what round I thought was crazy. I think the first round, I thought Rum Nitty, that was his best round to me. I thought the third was his wackest. And
Okay.
I think I gave Drugs only the second round. So I had it at 21 for Cuz Webb.
Man, to me, you know what I'm saying? I was disappointed in Drugs, not performance, not bars, his angles. Drugs had very bad angles. He wasn't trying to motherfucking capture the crowd. You know what I'm saying? That brings me to my point that I wanted to bring up earlier and shit about the judges. If you're gonna have judges and you don't want them to be biased and you want shit to be random and all that shit, they need to be switched every round. You know what I'm saying? So we have the niggas that we had this joint, and then the next joint to be another set of niggas. Because now battle rappers get to know what to play to and all that other shit, and they get to stop playing towards the crowd type shit and playing towards the judges and shit. So I would like that shit switched up if we gonna do something like that to keep it random. You know what I'm saying? Keep shit fresh. But as far as this joint, like I said, man, Drugs just had bad angles, man. The first round, I want to say Was it the first one? One of the rounds he was saying about how Rum Nitty don't perform well against top tiers. Right? Like, and I'm like, yo, that's a cool angle, but you're not a top tier. You know what I'm saying? You make it sound like, oh, against lower tier niggas, you be whipping their ass, but against top tiers, you don't. But you not a top tier. Sound like you was calling your own ass whipping. You know what I'm saying? Sound like that round you just called your own ass whipping. Come on, man. I know you better than that, man. You got it. That could have been a better angle. You know what I'm saying? I think that the choosing the bad angles to the battle is what lost it for drugs. You know what I'm saying? True indeed, he did his thing. We knew what he was doing it for. I was rooting for him too. You know what I'm saying? DMV all day. But yeah, man, I wasn't a fan of them angles, man. What you got, Mark Nash? What you got on?
Well, you know, Rum Nitty is like one of the guys, like I said earlier, I'm biased when I go into the battle because I'm looking for something sometimes, even when it might not be there. If I don't catch the bar and I hear the crowd, I'm like, what did I didn't get? I don't know if they gas them or I just don't know what they're talking about. I have to rewind it. And then sometimes I still might not catch the bar. I'm like, I got to do my Googles. What is he talking about right here? You know what I'm saying? The kid is super creative. His energy is dope. He be reaching sometimes, but his delivery saves his reaches, I think. Drugs, like you said, I wish he could have did it for his daughter as well, but Rum Nitty advances to the next round, as I predicted.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this, Mark, because Rum Nitty brought this shit up a lot. Motherfuckers be looking for new shit from me. They be asking for me to leave Earth all the time, man. I can't always do this shit. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I fuck around and be losing, man, because niggas had me predisposed as a winner and to do some amazing shit. I can't just rap. What you got to say about that?
He might be taking too many battles in between. You get what I'm saying? Like he might spend too much time, like y'all said, killing lower level opposition with some of that crazy leave this earth shit he could have saved against one of those top tiers. He might be taking too many battles. You can't get watered down. You can't get writer's block, especially when you have a pen like his where, yeah, man, people are counting on you every night. You got to go out here and dunk. I don't care if your knee hurt, your back hurt, man, you got to come out here and do it. And you got to have a rebuttal for that Walmart shit every time. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, it comes with the territory. And by now, he should know that if he plans to stay in this game for as long as Cortez has been in it. You know what I'm saying? Because Cortez has been around. Like him, love him, and hate him. He is here in the Final Four now.
Yeah. Okay, so what you got to say about that? About people that think that, you know what I'm saying, that Rum Nitty saying that shit. About people expecting a lot from Rum Nitty and him saying he just won't rap.
That's how I know that he ain't gonna be in the final. Saying shit like that. Sorry, Cuz Web.
Damn.
I remember him getting beat by my Milwaukee nigga LL Cool G. Dead ass. He got beat. Rum sometimes, I just feel like he been doing this so long. I like him. It be going stale. When you do it too much sometimes, you got to take a break from it. Because sometimes shit could go stale. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that. I think he should have waited till next tournament to be in. You know what I mean? The next $100,000 tournament. I think he should have waited. Honestly, because if you're not going to go all the way and you're not guaranteed that you can win this thing, I'm not saying that he's not. Even though he is a fan favorite, his fan favoriteness could get him far. I don't think that they're going to let him win, though, for some reason. I don't think it's going to be him. I think it's going to be like, I don't know, man.
Hold on.
I can see it be a homegirl though.
Yeah, you got to show for this. You know what I'm saying? You know we talk about all that part. Don't give him none of that. Don't give him none of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't give him none of that. We gonna hold on to that one. But in my opinion, I respect where he coming from. I understand where y'all coming from. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this motherfucker $100,000, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. If you want this bread and you want it, like how motherfuckers talking about it, and all that, you better leave Earth every time, at least for this tournament. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean, Red. You shouldn't even be saying that. You shouldn't even be saying that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Say whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But your ass better do something. You know what I'm saying? You better shit up or get off the pot because it's $100K on the line. Niggas ain't playing. But yeah, we could go into the last battle, which I thought would have been battle of the night, but Cortez and motherfucking Jackboy Maine got that. Sorry, Mark. And we gonna do that with and that's who was that? Swamp and motherfucking Geechee Gotti. You're saying, Mark, what you had on that battle?
Geechee Gotti all day, just because of voice, presence, energy, his stage presence, his bars. Never been a fan of Swamp's voice that much. Never liked them voice. I'm gonna tell you like this. Man, he definitely sounds like a nigga I know from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Who probably work at Renner Center. Yeah. Hey man, what time we gonna do this delivery today, Mark? I'll be like, hey bro, we're gonna do it at 3:00. Come on, cuz let's go do a little early so we can take our little man. Shut up, man. No, we're not gonna do it then. We're gonna do it to this. Like it's just his voice is like a nagging coworker or something. Like, yeah, man. Never really been a fan of his voice. Or the way he dressed too much. Like, yeah, man. He can rap though. He can rap, but his delivery. Sometimes the way he even set up the punch, like when he hits the punchline, sometimes he rolled through it too quick. Almost like he should have saved the breath that he was going to. See, I'm getting into some rapper shit now. But when you take your breath, you know what I'm saying? You need to save the breath so you can get it out. Hollow the Dawn is bad for this too. That's why he be squeezing the words out at the end doing that shit. Like, because he didn't take the breath at the right time. So now he's out of breath trying to squeeze this bar. And this just comes with repetition and practicing it over and over again too. Mm-hmm. But that breath control is a motherfucker. And knowing vocal projection and delivery when you're doing those bars. Even on this YouTube shit, some guys have good points, but their energy is so lethargic. It's so boring. It's like, yeah, he a smart dude making good points, but when you're watching him, it's like, hey, man, it's going to be a good fight, man. Really excited about this fight. I'm excited, man. That's how you sound when you excited? You sound like your mama told you to turn that damn computer off and stop YouTubing. Because you sound real laid back and too subdued. But far as the bars, Geechee Gotti said some shit like walking through the swamp and coming out with the crocodiles. He was killing them with that. Even when he started off, he was like, hey, Geechee, can I say the use a bitch line? He was like, nah, why? Because use a bitch. So simple. But the vocal delivery, the projection, even when old boy Swamp was trying to say something about the Miss Cleo cornrows, it just didn't hit. You got to have a voice for this shit, man. You got to have some projection. You got to, and if not, some of these dudes come out with props, theatrics, catch me, I'm falling. You know what I'm saying? Bring little brother in. Like where Hitman Holler misses with bars.
Hold up. I don't even mean to cut you off, Mark.
It's your show. Get your shit
but
off.
You said you don't like that shit.
I'm not a big fan of Hitman Holler. I don't like. I thought but huh?
You gave his.
I got to give him props for it's successful though. Just because I don't like McDonald's don't mean it's not a successful business. They doing their thing.
You got me. You
get what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you with that.
You got me.
Yeah, but yeah, some people like that. Should I rewind it? Let me remix it. Hey, bring your little brother in. That shit works for him. To me, it's a gimmick. It's corny. Some people need that shit though, because the bars are lacking in somewhere where you have to do that. Swamp is missing some key pieces to his battle rap game. He made it that far though. And he made it to this level where we're even talking about him, but he's not my cup of tea. Geechee Gotti did. I'd want to say Geechee Gotti lost the way he ended one of those rounds. I want to say the way he ended round 3 was very lackluster. Very lackluster. I want to say the way he ended the third. Swamp did get a round off though when he was talking about nigga, you sell hair and something. And he was like, and he started, but I ain't gonna talk about what I sold because you already know what's gonna happen. But I did sell some bundles, and then the way he started bringing in the bundles and the wet and wavy, I was like, dope bar, dope delivery, but your voice, you need vocal coaching, bro. I don't know, maybe he need to smoke about 100 cigarettes before he get on stage or something to make his voice have something to it. But the nigga voice sounds like like Jaleel White doing Urkel or something, man. To me, yeah, he got that. His voice sounds like, "Did I do that, nigga?" Face ass nigga. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, go ahead, act, man. Mark the A&R, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I can't go platinum. You ain't gonna go platinum with this shit. Use a gold.
Yeah, basically.
You're going gold. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
The nigga voice ain't that good though. Y'all like the way his voice project. Y'all know what I mean, whether y'all like what he's doing
I know
or
what
not.
you mean. I'm gonna cook on it. I'm just saying what you, cause you been going hard on them like a real, like you been like an A&R on these niggas tonight. Mark be like, look, man, look.
They don't
like
even have A&Rs no more.
Yeah, I know. He be like, yo, I like the music. The beats are dope. But it's your voice, man. Your voice is not platinum. I'm gonna have to ship out silver and hope they re-up to go gold, baby. I can't do it with you.
It would have been dope though. Shit.
Mark Nash said my office hours are from 9 to 5. All right, man. Go ahead, Act, man. What you got?
Once again, I think Mark Nash, the brother, had a lot of points, but I disagree. I almost wanted to put a case on Mark for that.
Man, the judges said Geechee won.
I'm not mad that Geechee won, but I thought it was kind of a robbery though. I thought Swamp got the first two, man. Me personally, you heard? I thought he got the first two. I go front Geechee that the beginning. I liked his first round. I liked his first round. No, I don't think I liked it. It was his third round. But I didn't like he said, I didn't like the way he ended it. I agree with Mark Nash on that. I didn't like way, but I still thought that was kind of his best round. I kind of thought that was his best round. But I feel as though Geechee is coming real repetitive with the stuff that he's doing. I don't care about delivery. He's not giving me nothing new. No new substance. That's why I don't think he deserved to really win that battle. And the stuff that he was talking about compared to the stuff that I felt like Swamp was talking about was better when he talked about to use a bitch and how he portraying that he's like, you know what I mean, still in the hood when you Hollywood now. You know what I mean? You didn't take him, you know what I mean, to the grandees and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nah, he went to like a nice place with palm trees and horses and all of that. So I kind of liked that angle that he used. Yeah, I don't know. I never heard nobody use that on Geechee. I ain't know Geechee was living that good. I guess if you win 20,000 2 times in a row, basically 40,000, I guess things would change with you too. But that's all I really got on that one. It's a lot of favoritism to Geechee, man. A lot of favoritism. It's like your favorite kid. It's like if you got multiple kids. It's like you just, you know, this kid always do right. You got the knucklehead, and you got this kid that does right all the time. That's reliable. Geechee is the one that's reliable. That's why everybody like him. It's not substance. It's not. Y'all can't tell me a substance there. Matter of fact, Swamp even got him when he used his own shit against him. When he talked about his mans that got killed and came back or something like that. Whatever he said the third round. But whatever. I'm done.
Okay, so what I got, you know what I'm saying, what I got on the Geechee battle, I agree. It's a lot of favoritism shown for Geechee. It's a lot of red carpet being rolled out for Geechee Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it ain't deserving, because he's been grinding, but there's been a lot of favoritism. You know what I'm saying? But knowing that, you got to know he won champion twice, man. You got to know these things coming to the battle with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting Canelo, nigga. It's gonna be, he's getting the judges. So you're gonna have to damage this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand those things. I like Swamp. And it was something that I couldn't put my finger on it why I don't like Swamp 100%. Because the nigga from the South, He be coming up with angles and saying shit that I be liking because it's that Southern shit. I couldn't figure out why. Then Marq Nash said it's this nigga voice. Then it all came and started resonating to me. He ain't lying. Act, you from New York, you might not understand this. From the South, right? In the South. Everybody in the South got different accents. And it's all Southern, right? Like you come to New Orleans, our accent in New Orleans is different from everybody in the South. All the fucking way. But niggas in Baton Rouge kind of sound like niggas in Texas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they got that. They ain't gonna sound like no Atlanta nigga. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna sound like no Florida nigga. You know what I'm saying? None of them gonna sound like no Tennessee nigga. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I think South Carolina might have the worst accents from the South. Yeah. I think they got the worst one. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a big Georgia fan. But South Carolina might have the worst accents, man. He not lying, man. He not lying when he's saying, what time we gonna get the truck out, Mark? We should do this. We should do it now. Because if we do it now, we ain't gotta worry about doing it later. Because doing it later, we'll be chilling. Just like how we chilling now. We can be chilling now instead of chilling later. Like, what? Nigga, what? Relax, nigga. You need to relax. This is what you need to do. He not lying at. That nigga voice, now, the bars is there. I ain't saying he need raspy. I ain't saying none of that. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? The nigga give me the Ernest P. Warner, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, Vern? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Pull out the steel. You know you get burned. Know what I mean, Vern? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm waiting for when I hear him talk. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I be, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's me. Because the nigga's nice. And he be spanking niggas. But he spank niggas because of that accent. They be thinking that he's slipping. So you know
one nigga told him he sound like T.I. I forgot who said that to him.
I need you to say it with your chest, nigga. You sound like T.I. and Kermit, nigga. Say that shit with your chest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think if you do that, you'll be straight. You ain't got to worry about catching your breath and saying shit on the right time, like Mark saying, because you saying it with your chest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's what I got.
Yeah, vocal projection, bro. He could take vocal coaching. Yeah. Maybe if he did a play, and he could learn about projection.
This nigga,
maybe he should get in the theater.
Okay. Oh,
can I do that, face ass nigga? No, man, that ain't gonna win against Geechee Gotti. And Geechee Gotti is sounding like the wrath of God on you, even when his bars might not be more potent. That delivery and that official, just the presence, man. When you see him on stage, you be like, even he had to big him up in his verse, you know.
And the last thing that fucked me up, you know what I'm saying, that I've never done before, you know what I'm saying, but the first round was a draw to me. Geechee Gotti rebuttals in the second was so hard that it made me give him the first round. If I was undecided on the first round, when he came back and said, of course I ain't take you to Nutty Block, you know what I'm saying, what I look like getting Smack Investment killed. You know what I'm saying? Or Smack Investment getting killed, that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't believe what he's talking, but I mean, that was just a great ass rebuttal. So I'm going to have to, like I said, I agree with the judges. I'm going to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? All in all, it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? It was a great battle. It was a great event. I'm feeling it. I fuck with what Marq Nash said, man. We keeping shit moving. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to be here all day fucking around with all of you niggas. So I could respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? As well, man. We'll definitely have to keep him, stay in tune with the event, stay in tune with us, because you know we're gonna recap everything all the way into the championship. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all in all, I don't have any complaints about how this whole thing has been moving along so far. We'll go ahead and get out of here on that note. Marq Nash, man, tell the people how they can follow you before we go.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks again for having me. Yeah, my name is Marq Nash. You can follow me on all platforms, just like you see on the screen right there, MarqNash. Go to marknash.com. You can get a hoodie or something. Remember, drinks require sleep, goals require effort. I got a show I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's called Breaking the Beats, where we break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else I can squeeze into those letters. I really appreciate you guys having me. And do remember my project called Edith, named after my mother, Every Day I Try Harder, will drop on June the 11th on all streaming platforms. It's in your phone. It'll be right there in your phone. So definitely check it out. And yeah, and if I'm trash, kill me in the comments, because I've been up here talking shit. So I got to come with it, right? I can't be up here talking shit like this, and then I come out there with some Mother Goose type shit, right? So trust me, it's gonna be everything that I told you it is, because I'm everything I said I was. It's your boy Marq Nash. Fuck with me. Appreciate y'all.
Believe that. All right, Ak, you got something for the people before we dip?
Yeah, man. I heard one of the tracks though, Marq Nash. It was dope. It was dope.
Thank you,
Salute to
brother.
everybody in the. I'm saying salute to everybody. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. You know what I mean? That will be in the chat. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ak Reacher. I never see you wrong, and I'm out.
All right, you know what I'm saying? On that note, man, it's been a good one, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming through. Definitely chop up this good battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? And you already know how we get down. We definitely gonna watch these motherfuckers. So salute to everybody in the chat coming through, fucking with us. Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man.